Good morning. It's chilly today.
It's fresh. I actually put a jumper on for the first time. I can't believe I'm actually this cold in the rainforest right now, even up here at this far north. So
it's been 3 days here. We've really enjoyed our stay. This is a good one. This is Seadabay at Cow Bay, and it's on Wiki Camp. So you just call. Single axle is 35 a night, I think it is, and dual axle is 50 a night. Pretty much free reign, like just come set up in the sun, and it's a good spot. And today we're going up the Bloomfield Track.
We did a recon drive just the other day, just to check it all out and see what it's like.
You haven't let the water out yet either, if you want to.
Oh, I was going to keep half a tank. I've got half a tank on board.
Oh, okay.
The only reason I've left a little bit in there is just in case we need some. But I did want to drop as much as I could just to try and help the old Ranger up the big hills.
I washed my hair this morning, so I was like, I'll have a nice shower.
I was like, just use as much water as you want. Go crazy this morning. So we're trying to leave relatively early this morning. It's about 7:30 now. Only reason being is it's school holidays and it's starting to get pretty busy up here, and we don't want to be going on the Bloomfield Track with a heap of traffic.
No, with oncoming traffic as well.
Because it is quite tight in areas, and when you've got a van on the back,
the last thing you want to be doing is stopping on a 31-degree hill.
It could get a bit messy, so we're going to do the Lions Den. We're going to stop in for a beer because it'd be rude not to, and then we're heading up to Cooktown. That's the plan today.
It's cool.
Let's go and do it.
That's that fantastic sign that we saw last time and I was peeking at, and I'm sure that our friends behind us are doing the same right now. We're just going to do the call points. They've got some call points because it's quite tight through a few sections on Channel 6. So try and set that up.
3 caravans heading north, call point 1.
So fingers crossed all goes well.
Oh, it's just one of those tracks, isn't it? You hear so much about it. You always hear the negative things about it, but then you hear all the good things about people that have done it. It's like those first nerves of going on a new theme park ride or something, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to expect.
There's a car just sitting on the side here, so if you're coming over the hill, he should see you coming.
Okay.
Just those nerves doing something you haven't done before for these guys. Even for me, I'm like the smallest little bit nervous, but it's like a nervous excited.
Yeah, it's also as well, like last time we did this track we had a patrol, so this big V8,
another oncoming car sit up here on top of the hill.
We had this big V8 pulling everything along, whereas this time we're in a 4-cylinder dual turbo thing, so that's concerning. And these are
heading north, call point 2.
The Rangers are known to have overheating transmissions as well, so that's probably the one thing for us where it's like, oh, is that going to happen?
That's the one thing in the back of my head that I'm thinking about.
So that bit that you just saw, that's different from when we came here last. That's where one of the big washouts were. But as you saw, passable by caravans. And we've still got to come up to the tight bit where the roadworks are. I'm out of breath because I ran back.
Caravans heading north, call point 3.
But yeah, we're about to go through the tight section shortly. Hopefully it's all good, and hopefully whoever's on the roadwork duties today doesn't have the shits with us. So we got the van on behind us and we're coming through the roadworks, and you can see it's just like a 4-drive track. It's 1 lane. Look at him digging on the side of a cliff. Oh my god, I'd be like crapping. You can see all the landslides that have happened along the side here. Look, there's a waterfall. That's just one of them. Yeah, 1 lane all the way, but there is a stop and start sign. It's all been pretty good. And now the rest of it's all pretty straightforward apart from the hill climbs.
Pretty much from here on out, everything's just as normal as what has always been.
While we're here chatting too, I'm going to just make a point about one thing in case, I don't know whether you can see it on camera or not, but Bella, yes, she is standing here next to us. She is actually on a lead here. This is attached to her, and she's got like a little box thing that actually, like, here's the strap that holds it in place. It's really hard to see. I'll have to show you when we stop. But she actually can't get beyond this point, so this is where she's always strapped in because she likes to be with us and not so much with the kids. So that happy medium meant that this little box thing that sits in the middle was perfect for her. So she is harnessed, she's not on the driver's lap, she's not in his way, and she's being looked after in the best way possible that we can do it in a Ford Ranger.
Fully aware of the rules
Yes.
and the regulations of having dogs and stuff in the car. We've looked all that up because, as you know, we do get a lot of questions, and so we like to be fully prepared with research to know that we're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And if anybody tries to challenge that in a way, at least we know we're in the right. So
there was a little while ago, I put a post on, I think it was Caravan and Camping Australia or something, like one of the big pages. It's got 250 odd thousand people, and it was actually because I had the shits because we had someone tailgating our caravan and Bella was here, and every comment that came through was about Bella and nothing to do with a tailgating person, like a person tailgating a caravan. So I deleted it. I thought, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I can't be asked dealing with that because it's an argument that I know where I stand and what the car looked like for us. If we got pulled over, we were fine. I'm not going to argue this with keyboard warriors. And someone actually screen recorded that and then reposted it. And they're like, oh, Biggles are trying to do the wrong thing. Before that post even went up, and before that person screen recorded it and thought that they were going to, you know, name and shame us. We'd actually been pulled over by the police, not because of Bella. It was because why did we get pulled over? Oh, the registration was due.
Oh, the registration.
And it went like one take over. Seriously, I thought I'd paid it and I hadn't, so shit happens. While we were there, she was actually sitting on my lap that day, and what the police officer was saying to us is if she's sitting on my lap and I'm holding her and restraining her from getting to the driver, that's actually considered as a restraint. So that is actually considered safe. But we put her in here because, oh my God, she gets excited about something out the window, and before you know it, she scratched the crap out of my legs or something. Like, it's just easier, and she just knows her spot then. But if anyone has anything to say about Bella, put it in the comments, but just know we've done our research, we're not doing the wrong thing, and we're ready.
It's good though, because it makes us way more knowledgeable and we pick up on these most random things, and it's great for you guys too because we can sort of onboard that as well. So if you're concerned or if you think you're not in the right or the wrong, and we can give you those sort of answers, so it works both ways.
Anyway, let's carry on. So Bloomfield Track is looking pretty non-eventful.
This is all the easy bits now, all the flat bits until we get to the hardcore stuff.
Until we get to the hill. See you there?
Caravan heading north up Donovan Hill.
Cool. So this one's the smaller of the two. This one's 20%, if you can see that sign there. The next one's 31%. So this one's, I don't think, too bad, but the next one.
The next one gets a bit more.
How you going?
Well, what is it, 31?
31. So you can see the road condition. It's concrete. It's really good. This hasn't changed at all. It is very steep though. You just can't.
You'd never be able to capture it.
Nah, you can't see it on a camera.
2 LVs behind me.
Oh, really?
Basically, I've just got it in manual mode. I've just flicked it into first gear and I'm just hauling ass up here now, trying to do what I can. I don't want it to be changing gears or doing too much like that.
People don't call, do they?
As I said it's just dropped right down to like very first gear. So we're struggling here a bit, but we'll get up. I think the next one we might try and go a little bit harder.
Yeah,
This
so
is
you're
like
really sending it.
But it's a really long haul in the second one too. But it's nice to know that I can still get up crawling and I'm not going to be completely limited.
Oh, well, we made it. We're up.
All two-wheel drive all the way?
There was one coming down, so once he comes through, you should be good after that.
2, wasn't it?
Was there 2?
Sorry, 1 or 2, we've just done 2 here.
Oh, there you go, it was 2.
All in two-wheel drive, Chris?
Yeah, put her in 2-wheel drive. You don't want to do 4-wheel drive on the concrete.
Alright, I'm off, mate.
You're good to go, all clear. He'll be pretty much shitting himself right now, I reckon, because he's been overthinking this since yesterday.
He hasn't been sleeping.
And again this morning, he hasn't been sleeping very well. But I think once he gets his first hill out of the way, you'll realise how much power that bloody patrol has got.
I'm going to go film when he comes up, I think.
Yeah, they're going.
He's coming. Oh no. LV. How you going? There's a big V8. feeling now? You made it! Yay! The V8s are good. It's what's in your mind. Yeah. Sweet. You'll learn a lot about the patrol this trip. Okay, we got Rob coming up the hill. Let's see how he's feeling. Was it alright?
All good.
All good. Nerves are gone. Donovan Range northbound, heading down the hill. 3 caravans. Okay, we're at the bottom.
Way, first hill done.
How you going, Tone? All good?
Yeah, all good.
Have you started, Rob?
Yep, we're on our way down.
If anything, it's the next one that gets a little bit more serious, I guess, because this one's a big one, but it's concrete, whereas the next one, either going up is concrete,
Coming
down is gravel. But it's not as steep, but it's just, it's like when you think about downhill descents, lots of weight, gravel, lots of things like that, it's like you're a little bit on edge, but
I don't think he knows what you mean.
I'll
You have to go tell him.
next time I do this, it's like your button's stuck.
Maybe what we should do, if we put our hazards on, it means that your button's stuck.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Oh, you might be wondering where I'm looking. There's a screen. So we got the reverse camera up here. So you can see Chris is there talking to him at the moment, but it's kind of good because you kind of feel like you're actually talking to them because you're looking at their van. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, onwards and upwards now. We'll get in touch for the next hill. We were feeling really good at this stage. We had no doubts in our mind that we had Bloomfield in the bag until things went wrong. And unfortunately, I wasn't recording at the time because I was feeling confident. I've actually got the shakes a little bit, eh? So we just started the second hill. We're feeling really confident. Everything's fine. We got into the bit that was super steep. Can you see we're going backwards right now? This car does not have the guts to get up that hill. So we've just reversed down. There was a couple of points there when we were reversing where Chris is braking and we were like sliding. So I'm on the red arc trying to do the caravan. He's on the car reversing, keeping everything straight. And we're going backwards down the track right now, back to where the others are. This wasn't an issue last time. It is an issue with this Ranger. So that's interesting.
4-cylinder, mate. This is where the bi-turbo has let us down.
What do you reckon? Let's all get out and have a quick chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've all just had like a little meeting in front of the vans here. Chris is just reversing back, so he's there. We're just gonna get it off the road. We're actually gonna unhook and then one of the patrols is gonna take our van up. It's just, our car just doesn't have enough power. It was going and then we just hit this really steep bit and it just lost everything. So we're gonna unhook, let the patrol do it and then change over at the top again once we're on the other side. Scary.
So I've just unhitched the caravan, moved the car out of the way. Now we've got the big mighty patrol coming around that we're going to hook up to my van. I can just see the people in the comments now going, do you miss your bloody patrol? Do you wish you still had a V8? Blah, blah. Yes, I do miss it. Yes, there was times where I wish I still had it, but right now it doesn't really matter too much. Like, it does everything we want it to do, and it's not a forever vehicle, but it's just in these little moments where you're like, god damn, I just wish I had a little bit more power. But it is what it is. Hey, at least we got options here and we got cars that can pull it up the hill and it's not the end of the world. So see how we go. We should be right. It's getting a little bit busier, so this is a bit of a hiccup for us to try and get up this last hill. Boop.
You want Chris to go out with you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, in case we've got to reverse.
Yeah. He's good for reversing.
I was going to say he's more experienced.
In that regard too, if you're on a steep hill and you did have to reverse, you don't really want to be changing seats. I don't know.
No, we'll be right.
I think you'll be fine.
Righto, let's see if we get this bloody van up. Should be right.
Cali Beach northbound caravan heading uphill.
Break off?
Yeah. It's going to feel like a breeze.
I don't know.
It was about here that I just went, brrr, you can feel it already.
Oh, you little shit. Keep going. It's getting better. Can't press any more, mate. Don't want to stop.
Nah. Bloody hell. same issue.
No way.
We got a little bit further up and that's about it.
Don't we go down?
What's that?
Right, let's just see what happens.
Got a long way down too. I can't believe that. That's something not right there.
You've probably got 10 tonne in there and you haven't told us.
I'm thinking the only other way we can do it is fall low and just...
Try fall low once.
Yeah, but I'm scared of binding up the bloody diff, if I'm being honest.
It's a lot of weight.
It's concrete there, you're putting shitloads of pressure on it. Now you get halfway up there and the bloody diff goes ping. You know, just because we're trying to get up a hill. I wouldn't mind if it was bitumen. Sorry, bloody gravel. I'd go, yeah, go for it. It's up to you. You want to have a go or not? There's not much difference between your car and my car.
Oh, there's no difference.
Yeah.
There is no
The only
difference.
difference would be is if you don't mind breaking your diff.
Or fall low.
I think it's a turnaround job, I'm afraid.
Where are we going tonight? Cooktown. We can
Cooktown.
still get there. We go the
Where
highway.
were we go?
Yeah. You know what we could do? Go to Daintree Village at that little camp. If that's the case. Do
Yeah,
one
we
night
can't
there
go
and then
back to the
continue
place
on.
we've been to. That bloke will take the piss.
Oh.
So I've decided that we're going to turn around and head back. We don't want to try and destroy cars and diffs and shit like that. We're just going to use this space that we've got here to try and make it turn around, and then, yeah, that's us. Yeah, you could probably even go a little bit more. Yep. Yep. Yep.
So it's official. We've turned around and we've been defeated and we're leaving the Bloomfield Track, which I didn't expect. There's a really nice camp that's at Daintree Village, which is on the south of the ferry. The shitty thing is we didn't pay for the return ferry. So it would have been $49 return, but now we'll be paying $29 each way. I mean, it's only 10 bucks, but we'll go and stay at this Daintree Village campsite, go to the pub, have a beer, talk it out, feel chilled again, and
Put salt on the wound.
yeah.
After our failed attempts at Bloomfield Track, we've tracked back across the ferry, but we've chucked a right and we've come down to Daintree Village. So this is like a little hip camp they've got here. Quite literally all it is just a big old patch of grass. Beautiful grass, by the way. It's just a big square patch. They've got this nice big bloody gazebo or whatever you want to call it, like a marquee. What a bloody view that is. So when we drove through here the other day, we drove past this exact spot and said, this would be absolutely amazing to be able to come down and check out. Funny enough, here we are. We were not at the Bloomfield. We should have been at the Lion's Den right now having a beer, but instead we've sort of backtracked and we're back down here again. But it's not all that bad. Bloody killer spot this one is. We're going to go down to the pub, which is quite literally just down the road there. Have a look around there, have some lunch because we haven't eaten bugger all today, and have a nice cold beer after this morning's efforts. We got our first bit of carnage.
Must have had a rock somewhere.
That's a proper hit too, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know where that would have even happened.
I don't know.
Oh, she's bent all up in here too, like the actual mountain stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Should be a bit of a bash job and see what we can come up with.
Yeah. Maybe when we've got a few beers in us.
Good morning.
Scrambled eggs on the go, pans ready to go. Had a bacon and egg wraps this morning, aren't
Bacon, egg racks.
Racks.
And yeah, that's a pretty staple breakfast in the morning. You're not too hungry then until it comes near dinner time. So we had them yesterday as well. They're really good. But yeah, we've made a few changes to our plans because of the Bloomfield yesterday, as you know. So we're now going around the bottom of Mossman and out and then back up to make our way to Musgrave Roadhouse is like the next stop. We're actually going to skip Cooktown because it's a bit out of the way just to drive all the way out there and come back in. But basically we're going to a place called Dulatin. We're going to a hip camp there and we're just spending one night to catch up to ourselves and then the next day we're going to Musgrave.
Changes.
Yeah.
I just still can't believe that we didn't get up these hills, but well, we didn't go back, but I did remember the last time we did Bloomfield Track. We definitely put them in full low. Could have tried it again. Really wanted to by the time we turned around. Like your dad was saying, like you only need one thing to go wrong and we haven't even really officially started our trip yet. So, and to be hauling those big loads and everything up those hills, like what if something was to go wrong?
Can you imagine the price to get recovered from there?
Oh, seriously. Even, yeah, just to try and get the cars out, the vans out, all that sort of stuff. It just, I don't know. I think we're getting a bit more wiser in our old age, especially having older people around us too. We're always trying to think of the smarter thing to do. When you think about when you go back to your teens and your early 20s and stuff like that, like to go to the Cape, you'd just be thrashing it across the corrugations. You'd be putting it down through the OTT track and, you know, busting bloody panels and scratching the car and stuff, and you wouldn't care because you're having an absolute awesome time. But now it's like you get a bit older and you get a bit more mature and wiser about stuff and you care about your stuff a little bit more. I think that's where we are now this trip.
Yeah.
We're not doing extreme things.
We're going to the OTT.
We're going to the OTT, but we're probably not going to be doing anything wild and crazy. And if I've seen any of the videos, well, I've seen a few of the videos lately, and some of the chicken tracks even these days are like proper tracks. So we might be doing some more hardcore stuff, whether we like it or not. We'll get some brekkie on, and yeah, we'll head down to Mossman and then out to the new camp, and we'll show you what we get up to. How's the wrap? Not a bad way to start the morning. So as you can see there, Ian's filling up with water. So there is water available here. The crazy thing is though, when you look on the hip camps and book the sites, there's a site that's just a site with no water, and then there's a water site. So it means you can either pull up where the water is or get water. But the crazy thing is, it's cheaper to have the water site. Who would have thought? By the time we leave this morning, everyone's going to be nice and full of water. We're going to be prepped and ready for the next location, which is going to be really good. And I think this morning we're going to drop into Mossman, just do a really quick little top-up shop at the Woolies there and get on to the next camp. So that's us. We've had brekkie. We're ready to take on the day. So we've just rolled up to the new campground. Really wasn't that far away at all. This is quite a short trip for us. We don't normally do such short trips, but given the circumstances and all the changes we've had, it's kind of been nice, I guess, in a way, because we didn't do the Bloomfield and we're not redoing a lot of stuff we've already done when we were here last time. It's almost forced us to go and check out new things and experience new campgrounds, and we've done that twice already, the last campground and now this one. So it's kind of nice in a way because it's still fresh and new to us. It's not the same thing again. But so how much was this one?
We cost $16 a night with hip camp fees, and then the vans only had adults in them were $14 a night with fees.
$14.
$14.30.
Can't complain about that. And they've got water down here too. It's bore water, but bore water up this way is like the best water you'll probably ever drink. Hello. How you going?
Good.
You finally awake? Yeah? You know what time it is?
It's nearly 7:30, mate. This is not like you at all, hey? I like it though. This is really late for Jack, and he's been like this probably the last, I'd say 3-4 days. So I think these big days of moving day to day are really taking it out of him. It's kind of nice because he's normally a really big early riser, because that little green light in the back there is like the old baby grow clocks and stuff. So you can set times and alarms and different colors. So when it goes green, what happens when the thing goes green?
I can get up.
You can get up. So he was getting up early, so we had to set it to like a reasonable time for us and tell him that when the light is green, he can get up. But your light's been on for probably an hour because you've been asleep that whole time. I'll give you a few minutes to come to, because we got to be out of here in about half an hour. We're leaving this morning about 8 o'clock. Such a totally different experience. We were just saying this the other day, like doing the trip last time and him being so young and Jada being so young, and now the flip side is he's now basically Jada's age when we first left. It's just a totally different experience. Like that alone is huge for us, absolutely massive. And then Jada's obviously sleeping until about the same time as well, but she's quite helpful now. She's doing dishes at night, she's helping putting stuff in the car for when we're going on trips, and it's just really nice. We're heading off to Musgrave, so technically this is like the very official start of a Cape trip. We're actually going up through the PDR and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. We're going to be doing it at a different time than what it was last year, because we were very fortunate last year to be able to do it through COVID. So we basically had the place to ourselves. It wasn't overcrowded, it wasn't super busy. This year, so many people are going back up because obviously it's not COVID anymore. Currently right now in Queensland, there is school holidays for 2 weeks, I believe, which we're pretty much to the first week now. So it's going to be pretty hectic, I would say. And it's going to be just a very different experience for us this year. And yeah, we'll just see how we go. Apparently it's bitumen up to Musgrave and all the way up to Arch River. So that's going to be another very big change, which we're going to document along the way, because I know a lot of you guys are asking a lot of questions on how far does the bitumen actually go. I'm curious myself. I've heard that it goes to Arch River. I don't know if that's true or not, or if there's patches in between, but we'll definitely show you along the way. So everyone's just packing up outside and getting ready, and yeah, we'll be off very shortly. Holy moly, we're on to the notorious stretch.
Wish us luck.
We'll show you everything along the way as usual, and fingers crossed.